Hello everyone, welcome to Informatica support videos. I am Shamim from Informatica technical support team. Today in this video we will learn how to certify and review assets in Enterprise Data Catalog. Here is the agenda of this video. In this video we will cover what is asset certification and why is it necessary, who can certify an asset in Catalog UI, what is asset decertification, followed by a quick demo. Now, what is asset certification and why is it necessary? Asset certification is nothing but adding tags to assets in Catalog UI, which helps us to endorse the asset so that users can use the asset as a trustworthy one over the asset that are not certified. Certifying the asset indicates the reliability of the asset in the catalog. Now, for example, the data owner of the asset called ticket sales details finds out that there are multiple assets with the same name as ticket sales details in catalog. The data owner wants to ensure that the right asset is endorsed to the users, as a duplicate asset do not contain the latest information. To highlight the right asset in the search results of the catalog, the data owner certifies the asset by adding a description and tag so that you can easily search for the asset and the asset is quickly available in the catalog search results. Now, few points to note here are: to certify the asset, ensure read and write permission for the domain user's resource in Catalog Administrator. Also, ensure the user is tagged as either data owner, data steward, or subject matter expert. And of course, users should be having permission to the asset they want to certify. Now, moving on to the next slide. Who can certify an asset in Catalog UI? The data owner, data steward, and subject matter expert can certify and decertify the asset. And what is asset decertification? Decertification of an asset means removing the certification associated with an asset in the catalog. Now, let's quickly get into a demo. I am currently logged into Enterprise Data Catalog, also known as Catalog UI, as administrator user. I try to search for a table called customer. Upon searching, I find that customer table is part of two different resources, customer DB copy and customer DB. As the data owner of the resource, I know that customer table part of customer DB is the latest one and the right one. Therefore, I would like to endorse customer table part of customer DB resource. I click on the asset and I find that currently there are no data owner or data steward assigned to this asset. Also, if I click on these three dots, I don't find any certify option here. Since I am logged in as administrator user, I am allowed to add data owner and data steward. So let me add administrator as the data owner. Now refresh. Now if I click here again, I can find a certify asset option here. If I click on it, let me add a comment. We get a pop-up saying asset certified. If I refresh this again, I see a certified icon here. Now if I go click on home, if I search, I see that this customer table part of customer DB is appearing on top and there is a certified icon as well next to it. Now for decertifying the asset, simply click on these three dots again. We find a decertify option over here. Simply click on it. We get a pop-up saying asset decertified, and also the certification icon has been removed from here. Now if we go back and if we search for the customer table again, we don't find any asset with the certification icon. Now suppose I want to add a different user as data owner or data steward. Let me remove administrator from here and let me add a different user as data steward. Now, in order to certify this asset again, this user should have sufficient privileges on this resource. In order to do that, I need to log into Catalog Administrator I'm in security tab. Let me search for that user. Let me give read permission on this resource to that user. Now I will log in to this catalog UI with user 123. So now I'm logged in as user 123, and if I click on these three dots, I can certify the asset again. So we got a pop-up that asset is certified. That brings us to the end of our demo. Please refer the product documentation for more information. Do let us know if there are any feedback on support videos. Thank you.